back. This is THERESA TOMY. Today, as I was going to cut these vegetables and prepare for cooking, I thought of making a scrap garden. For those of you who don't know what is a scrap garden, it will look like this in 2 weeks. This celery and carrot were growing in the water for 2 weeks now. You can see that a nice root have formed. At this point, either you can use them in soup or your salad, or you can transplant them in soil either on the ground or in a container like this. This is the bottom of a celery. Normally we would throw it out after using the top portion of the celery. The top portion of the carrot also we normally throw it out, but I just kept it in water and it started shooting out leaves. Today I will show you how to start a scrap garden. 1 pineapple fruit, spring onion, celery, beetroot and 2 large onions. Let's start now. I'm going to start with the celery. We can cut the celery about 1.5 inches from the bottom. I'm going to scrape a little from the bottom. This will promote some root formation. And we can keep this in water. I have filled this container with about 1 inch of water and I'm going to put this in water. With the spring onion now. I'm going to cut the spring onion about 2 inches from the root level. Use this container for the spring onions. I have about 1 inch of water in the container too. Let's cut the beetroot now. I'm going to cut about 1 inch from the top portion. So when you put the beetroot, this portion will be facing top, so new leaves will form from here. Now let's cut the onion. So I'm going to cut the onion from about 1 inch from the root level. So when you put the onion in water, the root should just be touching the water. You might have noticed that I'm using this all takeout containers and reusing them. I just want to point out that when you put the onion in water, the roots should be touching the water and the shoots will be forming from inside here. But for the beetroot, the inside of the beetroot will be touching the water where the roots will be forming and the new shoots will be forming from here, the top. Now let's cut the pineapple. We will be cutting the top of the pineapple off from the fruit. We can remove some bottom leaves also before putting them in water. So I have removed some of the bottom leaves and I'm going to put this in this container of water and the bottom portion is just touching the water. See you in 1 week to check the progress on our project. Hello friends, welcome back. I just want to give you the 1 week update on the scrap garden which we have started. We can start with the spring onion. As you can see, this have gone so fast and it has grown actually up to the original size where we cut them off. You can see the onion has grown nice roots. See this onion, when you grow in water, it will not give you any bulb. It's used only for the green. So the spring onion and the onion greens you can use in soup or salad or even in your pasta. The beetroot has started shooting out nice leaves, and we can give it another week and you can get a nice green leaves for your soup or salad. The celery also has brought out nice shoots. The pineapple did not have any roots yet, so what I'm going to leave this in water for another week, and when it starts growing roots, we have to transplant this into soil. For the pineapple, it takes at least 2 years for the pineapple to give us a fruit. So we have to plant them in a container, and we can leave it outside during summer, and we need to bring the container inside during winter months. I'm going to use this container to plant this. I have already planted 2 onions here and it is growing nicely. We can snip this spring onion greens and we can plant them in this soil. I'm going to plant 1 celery also. I have planted the 3 spring onions, celery and beetroot in this container. This spring onion, this celery and this beetroot I'll be planting outside. The pineapple head grew roots after 3 weeks only. Thank you for watching this video. If you think this video was helpful, please like, subscribe and share my video. Thank you very much.